Kim runs across the ring at the bell to start round number 5.
Good move by Carbajal to get out of that corner. Excellent maneuver.
Well, we told you earlier about the obvious dedication, conditioning that the Korean fighters have brought into the ring here tonight. And Kim is certainly living proof of that.
As was his predecessor in the ring.
That's right.
Also. Now, I'll tell you what, when their heads are banging on the inside like that, it's very dangerous for both men. And the way Kim is coming in, Carbajal is going to have to start landing an uppercut. There it is. Well, every time I say that, he goes to it.
In addition to the champion, one of Kim's biggest problems seems to be keeping his trunks up. He's worried about that.
I'll tell you what, all joking aside, that kind of distraction can lose you a fight.
Indeed.
Carbajal now starting to get his jab in. That will be an important weapon for him.
This is round number 5.
Kim with an excellent counter right over the jab of Carbajal. That's how you know Kim's a smart fighter, not just a brawler. He took about 6 Carbajal jabs, waited for the chance to counter over that jab. So we're not looking at some bulldog in there that doesn't know about boxing.
But this guy was an Olympic fighter. It just seemed forever, 82 to 88. Had a magnificent amateur career, won the gold medal in 88. Carbajal was the silver medalist.
And how about your second chance at the title? He's only had 7 pro fights.
That's right.
And both times acquitting himself well, because no matter what happens here, he's already acquitting himself well.
Takes Gonzalez 12 rounds, gets knocked out, and loses a chance at the crown. But Gonzalez had to pull out all the stops. Heroic effort.
Right now, Michael Carbajal having a very hard time getting off. He's normally a very accurate puncher, a lot of combinations. He's allowing Kim to get inside, and Kim is making the most of his opportunities. Look at Michael Carbajal knows that right hand's coming. You see him move his head, and it wasn't even thrown.
Yep.
The awkward style of Kim actually has been a problem for Carbajal.
You know, Kim is in great shape, Al. Look at the solid body on this little guy from Korea. Big set of legs on him.
Now Carbajal's jabbing to the body, and that's to set him up for a right hand. He's going to set him up for a right hand by throwing that jab downstairs.
Swelling under the left eye has gone down a bit. In the case of Carbajal, we follow Kim back to his corner. A little slow getting that stool in there. In fact, it's not in there yet.
He's asking him what round is it right now, so the trainer told him it was a 6th round.
Kim was asking the trainer, Jennifer, was it?
I don't know if that denotes that he's tired already, but we'll see.
Was that Miguel Diaz in there that was working on his eye?
Yes, they do have Miguel working on his eye. You're right.
Out they come for round number 6.
Or to put it another way, correct, oh great one.
Well, Al Bernstein, Ruben Castillo, and I certainly hope you've enjoyed this bill affair tonight. We've had a great time watching some great fights. We hope we haven't interfered with your pleasures and that you've had a good time. Top Rank and Forum Boxing sending it all your way, and we want to thank Jennifer Kim, too, who's with us, in case I forget it at the end of this bout.
You know, Carbajal is starting now to throw some combinations, Tom. In this round, there's been a subtle change. We'll see if it continues. Kim is a better defensive fighter than maybe we might give him credit for, because Carbajal's having a very tough time getting through his defense. Now, the punch that is available are the body punches, but even those are difficult for Carbajal.
And I tell you, Kim's confidence factor goes up with each second of each round that goes by.
And I'm going to tell you, I've not been scoring every round, but this is a fight that I don't see how you can say Kim isn't ahead on the scorecards at this point. I think he would be. By a little maybe, but probably ahead. And I think Michael Carbajal is going to have to back him up. He's going to have to go to him. Oh, big, huge left hook to the body. Kim complaining it was low, but I don't know. I just don't know if Carbajal can allow Kim to come to him because he's not landing as many counterpunches as he would like. And I don't think Kim wants to go backward at all. Carbajal allowing him to stay on the inside and taking some shots as a result of it. Now, Carbajal found he could fight Gonzalez better on the inside, but I don't know if that's true here. I will say the body work of Carbajal has been special, but look at that uppercut.
Solid left hand landed by Kim. Snapped Carbajal's head back.
Very close round here in round 6, but Carbajal now starting to take control of it with the left hook. And if I was him, I'd be cranking that left hook until I couldn't throw it anymore, because that's the punch I think Kim is susceptible to the body and the head.
Can you believe this, Kim? I don't think Kim understands Carbajal's the champion or how good he's supposed to be.
Well, look, he can't read his press clippings in this country because he doesn't read English.
Sigue agarrando esos golpes al cuerpo, okay? Reach over and dig. If you stay there, dig. Plant yourself and dig. Crack one of them ribs, okay? You're doing fine. You're doing good. I just don't want you to stay too close to him because he's trying to use that head like a damn ram, okay? Ya no tienes nada aquí. Ya no trae nada. Ya se está cansando, güey.
It's not the most confident corner I've seen in this fight tonight.
No, but I think the key thing here is they want that body work. I think that the way that Carbajal will find a way to win this fight, if he's to win it, is by going downstairs.
Out they come for round 7. Kim and Green. Neither man has been down and both have been punished. Kim has got a right eye that since the opening round has threatened just to close up and say goodnight.
And it's amazing, isn't it, given the fact that Carbajal has such a good left hook, that he's not been able to take advantage of that more than he has.
Yep.
And I think that's just a failing on his part to really go get the job done. I don't think he realizes that maybe is his ticket to this fight. Because when he doubles up with that left to the body, then he's very effective.
Carbajal in white and Kim is in green. Lands a right and a left of his own. There's a big Korean delegation here, and they're on their feet cheering.
And I'll tell you, Kim's right hand must be a lot quicker than we would think, and than Carbajal thought, because Michael Carbajal is getting hit with it a lot tonight. And we're at the point in this fight where I have to tell you, Michael Carbajal's got to be thinking, am I behind in this bout? Now, he was behind in the Gonzalez fight and pulled it out. And I'll tell you what, right now, I'd say he's behind in this fight as well. Maybe not by much, but he's behind.
Good right hand by Carbajal.
That may have stunned Kim, but how would you know it, huh?
Exactly. He doesn't have any gears in reverse. Everything is straight ahead.
And Carbajal not able to follow up when he does nail him with a big shot. Kim is throwing more punches.
Forehead to forehead.
The jab of Carbajal has been rendered pretty much useless because he's not landing it. So what he's left with is he has to start his attack to the body. Now, right there is where the double left hook. Oh, that was, wow.
Left hand and down went Kim. The left hand we talked about. King is rubber leg. He's through. Michael Carbajal caught him with that one shot.
You know,
Unbelievable.
I would just said a double left hook was in order. Guess what? He didn't throw the one to the body, but the one to the head landed. Interesting. What a turnabout.
Al, that's as dramatic a knockout as I've ever seen. And I tell you, all credit to Kim. He got up. He didn't have a leg literally to stand on, and he was trying to put himself together to come back.
I don't think Michael Carbajal can be in a boring fight. That knockout came at 2:23 of the round, and we're finding out, aren't we, that the left hook of Michael Carbajal, we saw it against Gonzalez, might be one of the best around.
You know, Al and Tom, just like the Chiquita fight, he was showing right hands all night as he was here tonight, and he takes you out with the left hook.
Good point, Ruben. Well, as we take a look back on it, Ruben's point is very well taken. There's the hook, and for all the world, it was a short hook, and that's why it was so powerful. And right away, Kim was up, and there was no way he was going to continue. Here it is again, short, right on the jaw, over a right hand by Kim. All night, he had been showing right hands. I thought he was a little late in going to the left hook. Here's where I said, just about now, I said a double left hook would be in order. Well, he didn't need one to the body. It came to the head. And,
Sugar Ray Robinson threw a left hook like that, and the man fell forward right in his face, just like Kim. Has to be the most devastating punch